How we doing, guys? And it's finished. Manchester City 2, Arsenal 2. And what a kick in the teeth that is. 8th minute of injury time when there was only meant to be 7. Now, I'm going to get this bit out of the way first, okay? I am very, very proud of the way that we defended in that second half. And the way we actually sat in resolute and Man City couldn't break us down. Everything was against us. Why? Because another incompetent, useless, fucking wanker of a referee, Michael Oliver, you are a fucking shambles of a referee. This is the same referee that got paid money to go over and officiate in Abu Dhabi. Remember that? This is the same referee last season at the Emirates that refused to send off Kovacic because he didn't want to have a negative impact on the game. You fucking wanker. Now I've looked at this incident again and we can look at this many different ways. Now, first and foremost, there was some debate, first of all. Was the second yellow card to Trossard for the foul or because he kicked the ball away? VAR confirmed it was for kicking the ball away. Now, what I'm going to say about this, and I'm going to break this down very fucking clearly for you, yeah? When he went up for the challenge and the ball dropped, he was already in the motion of clearing the ball as the whistle was blown. We're right on half time. Coincidentally, 2 minutes over the 6 allotted. Now, at the time of him kicking that ball, from the time of the whistle, it was around 0.07 tenths of a second from him striking that fucking ball. And at no point did you sit there and use your fucking brain and go, okay, I get it. It's all at that same moment. He's in the motion as he's clearing the ball. Don't ruin the fucking game. Let's go back to the Kovacic situation. Doesn't want to have a negative impact on the game. About to blow the halftime whistle. Say to Trossard, listen, give you the benefit of the doubt with that. No more. Second half, one thing, you're off. That's all you need to do. But you send him off. And that first 45 was one of the best halves of football between two teams that were going at it. The two best teams in the Premier League. For the first 20 minutes, Man City were exceptional. For the next 25 minutes, we were exceptional. It was neck and neck, toe to toe, the two best teams in the league. And once again, a referee has to step in and ruin it and make it all about him. You fucking little hobbit prick. I'm bored of officials in this country. They're fucking shit, inept, fucking clueless, corrupt, whatever you want to say. That's what they are. They're fucking shit. Honestly, shit. Bored to the back teeth with the officials in this fucking league. Crap. Michael Oliver, you fucking wanker. That's what you are. Absolute fucking wanker. Second half, it's what we were going to do. Would I like us to have played and be able to get out a little bit more, should we say? Maybe, yeah. But when you're playing against a team like Man City, if you do try and push and try and, do something you don't need to do, when you are actually winning the game, let's remember that, you could very easily come unstuck. And what you need to do is frustrate them. First 15 minutes, you're doing it in blocks. First 15 minutes, second 15 minutes. And we're wasting some time. Don't get me wrong. That's all part of the, game and the way it's what's it called? The dark arts. And Man City do it when they need to do it. Arsenal do it now. the end of the day, David Raya going down. I ain't got a problem with 7 minutes injury time. I was expecting 7 minutes injury time. It's the fact that it goes over the 7 minutes injury time. And then there's this one lapse of concentration where we just switch off and we don't go and, step in from the short corner. And then it's a shit shot by Kovacic that takes a lucky deflection into the path of John fucking Stones of all people. And even then he fucking mishits it and Raya gets a toe and a hand or whatever the fuck it is to it and nearly pushes it over, but it wasn't to be. So when you concede in the 98th minute, it's always a kick in the teeth, but you need to walk away and kind of take the positives from it. You need to try and, use those moments as something to move you forward. The one thing I will say as well, Erling Haaland, great goal scorer. Absolute fucking dickhead of a man. You fucking long-haired little fucking hippie. What a fucking wanker you are. Prick. See the way he deliberately threw the ball at Gabriel's head? Like that there on its own, people could sit there and laugh. Rival fans will laugh and go, oh, yeah, it's funny. That's a booking on its own, isn't it? Should have got booked in the first half as well for the way he absolutely clattered into Saliba. But like I said, this is a fucking shit referee. And Man City are not getting decisions against them from the officials. When they're paid, well, we all know, don't we? The only people that can stop them are the Premier League. When they finally get their just desserts with a fucking 115, 120, 130, where the fuck it is now. It's the only way you're going to be able to stop them. And they don't get it their own way, sulk it. I've never seen Pep Guardiola reacting like that. Man's kung fu kicking the fucking chairs and all sorts. What's the matter? Didn't the fucking backs payment go through in time? Fucking clowns. But what I'm starting to see is that proper rivalry between Arsenal and Man City now. For too long, Man City just looked at us like little boys. Try and mug us off, sweep us aside, slap us about. You can't fucking do it no more, can ya? You know we're the real fucking deal. You're not going to bully us no more. Last 4 games, you ain't beaten us. Remember that now. Last 3 in the Premier League. So the narrative has changed. And it's you guys that are celebrating a draw. So yeah, listen, it's mad. And listen, like I say, as an Arsenal fan, you've got to take the positives. And what I will say in terms of taking the positives are, we played Aston Villa away, we played Spurs away, and now we played Man City away. We've taken 7 points out of 9. If you would have said to any Arsenal fan before those 3 games, you'll take 7 points out of 9, we would have bit your fucking hand off. But the only 2 games we haven't been able to win this season is because of an involvement of a referee. And the other thing about it, in the first half, 10 minutes before this, Doku has kicked the fucking ball away in front of this fucking prick's face, and he's fucking allowed it. And you wonder why we get fucking vexed. Because you've got so much inconsistency. That's all I ask. Consistency. Stop being consistently shit and get your fucking consistency right for both teams. Because every fucking week is the same thing. You look at the Vicario incident yesterday with Spurs. It's a fucking red card. There was another fucking incident as well yesterday, which was a absolute shambles. It's every single week. And you know what we'll get? We'll get Howard Webb sat there looking after his mates. And Michael Owen, you little bitch, you'll stand there and fucking agree to everything. Oh, yes, Howard. Oh, Howard, could I stroke your balls, please? You fucking wankers. Until you get somebody on there that's actually going to stand up and ask the real questions that everybody wants to know, You're never going to get a true reflection of what really goes on behind the scenes. Corruption, cheats, inept, wankers, every single one of them. Tossers. Can't fucking stand them. Can't stand them. So listen, we try to take the positives. We do try and take the positives. But at the same time, it's so frustrating fucking conceding that goal 98th minute. But again, yes, listen, we take the positives. We move into Carabao Cup action and loads of changes. Make fucking loads of changes. Everybody, take them all out. And then we prepare ourselves for the next Premier League game. But like I said, what are we now? 5 games in. We played 3 away games and they've been Villa away, Spurs away, Man City away. And we've taken 7 points out of 9. We beat Wolves at home and we drew 1-1 at home to Brighton. It's not the end of the world. What we can't do is when we play your Fulhams, West Hams, etc. And I'm going by last year's results is why I'm mentioning those 2 teams where you can't be dropping points against them at home. You've got to keep winning, keep winning, keep winning, keep winning, keep winning. And listen, as far as I'm concerned, we're winning the league. We are winning the league. And I've seen enough to know we're winning the fucking league. And I don't care what anyone says about it. Rival fans can sit there and laugh. The reality is we will be laughing in May. So go fuck yourselves. Yeah. What more do you want me to say? What more do you want me to say? Oh, kick in the teeth. But we take the point. We move on. When it was 11v11, we done what we had to do and we showed we can go to Man City and we can take the game to them and we can score goals. But again, wanker. Look at me, Michael Oliver. Look at me, I'm a little fucking bitch. Wanker. Wanker, 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 wanker. Fucking wanker. Staggering. And again, I'm sorry, but I will just say it. Consistency. You look at Szoboszlai a week or so ago, wasn't it? Where he absolutely blasted the fucking ball away. Nothing. Listen, it is what it is. We take the point. We move on. We should be very happy. Over the course of the season, you're going to concede goals in injury time. It happens. But at the same time, you'll score goals in injury time. So that dejection, you will also feel that joy. It's one of those ones. So close. But I see enough there today to know. We've learnt our lessons of last season when we go up against Man City. We went there to win. And we very nearly did it. Despite everything against us. It is what it is. So we move on. Yeah, listen. If you're new around here, hit the subscribe button. Smash a like on this video. And I will see you lot soon. I'm out of here.